What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be swapping out this here Blue Yeti for something slightly better. Let's get started. So, what's in the box? Well, you'll see in just a second. So for a long time, I've been looking at getting a new mic, and I ended up settling on a dynamic mic instead of a usual condenser mic. Now, condensers are a lot more sensitive, but they do pick up way more background noise, which gets to be a huge issue, really, in any audio quality sound booth. This Blue Yeti would pick up my fan noise. I actually had to move my desktop down below to help mitigate that. And when I started using the AC, it just got terrible. Like, I could always hear it buzzing whenever I watched videos back, and that's just not good. You gotta get rid of all that static, right? Anyways, let's start digging. Product catalog, cool. Ooh, gave me some candy. That was actually pretty good. Anyways, get in here. But this sounds great on the mic. All right, let's start off with the most basic thing first. A lot of good stuff in here. XLR cable. Came free with the kit. You can never have too many XLR cables. And this one's even got a cool 90-degree angle on it too. Nice. Alright, this is the shock mount. Pop filter in its own little can. And last but not least, the RE320. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get this out of here. This is my first unboxing video. And I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay. So. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if it comes pre-packaged in the case. It does. Nice. Little warranty stuff. Save that for later. Hopefully never need it. Alright, yeah, so here it is. Well, here's the case. What's in the case? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. And here I am just putting together the shock mount and pop filter on this mic real quick. I think it looks pretty good. So just a side note, after I got my microphone all hooked up and plugged in the mixer and running through my computer, I did notice that the volume was fairly quiet, and that's even after I bumped up the volume pretty much as far as it can go on the mixer and even cranked the gain much louder than I wanted it to. So I think that just might be an issue with the mixer I have. It's a Yamaha AG06. It is a nice tiny little mixer, but I think the preamps in it are probably not conducive to this type of dynamic microphone. So an easy fix for that is to pick up an inline amplifier. Cloud lifter is usually the go-to for these situations, but I wanted something a little slimmer, so I ended up opting for the SE Dynamite. And as you can see, this thing is tiny and explosive. Really easy to set up too. All you gotta do is just plug it in like so. Let me just make sure I do that right, and there, we're good to go. And here it is, guys, all set up. You'll notice that the shock mount is actually different. It's been about 2 weeks since I originally set it up and have been using it and testing it out, and I actually found that this shock mount was far too large and just kind of cumbersome. It's well built. I like how it looks, but it just takes up too much real estate and was actually covering part of a few of my screens, which is not what you want. So I found this actually $13 shock mount It works fantastic. If you do end up getting this mic, I'd recommend checking it out. I'll post a link to that below. But as much as I love how this mic looks and how it sounds, I'm going to have to take it back. The reason being, it is far too sensitive. I've tried it with a bunch of different EQ settings. I've tried noise gates. I've tried all kinds of stuff. I tried it with different amps. I actually bought this cheap audio interface just to see if it was a weird thing with my mixer. I tried it with a friend's mixer. All in all, it's just far too sensitive. It picks up your neighbor closing the door 5 blocks away. I kid you not. I even built a wind/noise screen near my AC unit to help cut down on the noise when I'm using that. And here I am just quickly building this thing. Really simple idea. Basically just shielding your mic/studio setting from a noise source. I took 12 sheets of audio foam and just glued it to the front and back of a 2x3 panel. This did cut down on some of the bassier noises from the AC, but ultimately that didn't work. I honestly have spent so much time and effort trying to get this thing to sound good. I've tried it without the preamp. I've tried it with the preamp. Literally everything. I'm just going to have to take it back and try something a little different. And here it is, all packed up. Now I want to give some final thoughts on this mic before I send it back, assuming I can send it back. BSW, answer your damn emails. Your return department is shit. Anyways, guys, so this is a good mic. It's just not a good fit for my studio setup. So if you had a sound booth or you didn't need to reject so much background noise like I do, especially in the summer with the AC and construction going on like across the street. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the construction, by the way. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get rid of using the Blue Yeti. It's just not a good fit. But in those other instances where you don't have to worry about the noise so much, it's a fantastic mic. I love how it sounds. It's just that it picks up everything. So we actually have 2 more mics on the way, 2 more dynamic mics. They're about 1/3 of the price of this one. I have a theory that if I go a little bit cheaper, maybe I won't get the sensitivity that I was finding in the higher end mics. We'll see if I'm right. But videos for those 2 coming soon, hopefully sooner than this. I know we were a little late on getting this video out, but it's kind of hard to record a video when your audio is crappy. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked this video. I will be back very soon with another one. Have a great rest of your day and take care.